was just getting all that anger out, all the anger of being ducked, overlooked. People say that you start this by getting guys that falsely test positive. How much of this was just taking all your anger out on Bermane Stiverne?
I think it was all 100% of that. Every bit of what you said. You know, it was all everything in one big snowball. You know, it was just a snowball building up. And especially when the Ortiz situation came about, man. You know, I really broke down. I don't know. It was crazy. It took me back to my older days my younger days when I was young, and when I used to huff and puff, and when I cried, you knew so you better get out the way because he was going to be a Tasmanian devil. And when Shelly called me, I'm like, Shelly, you know, when Shelly calls me, I know when something wrong and I know when something going right by his voice. I can detect in his voice. And when Shelly called me, Deontay, I said, Shelly, get straight to the point. Ortiz failed the drug test. And when he did that, you know, it just, my heart dropped to my stomach. And, you know, I bust out with tears. You know, it was tears of anger because I want to prove myself so bad. Like, I never wanted to prove myself so bad. Now, not to me, but to the world, you know, because so many people blame me for so many different things that don't have nothing to do with me. You know, I try to fight the best. I've called out the best. The best haven't accepted my sentence. The best always take an easier route, you know, and that's the facts of Deontay Wilder. This is nothing that I'm making up. This is nothing that I just all of a sudden just imagining. This is real life for me, you know, and I just want to prove myself. You know, I said it before, in Showtime, it's almost as if like you want to do something so bad, like if you constipated, like you just, you know, I want to prove myself, and I know after this that the heat is going to be on the other champions. You know, definitely Josh, because that's who people want to see, and that's what I want as well too. So after this fight, you know, the pressure is definitely going to be on. You know, I think I've won a lot of fans, not only Americans, but UKs and people, UK fans and people all around the world. So that's the mega fight, and that's the one I want, and we will get it. I don't say hope. I'm not going to say if. I'm going to speak it. I believe it. I'm going to receive it.
Right here. Hey, Deontay. Congratulations. We're talking a lot about Anthony Joshua, and I know you want that fight, but since it doesn't appear as though that will be the next fight for you, or the next fight for him, frankly, you know, you're going to have other fights between now and then. What kind of fight could you have that's not Joshua that would at least interest you or excite you? Who else is out there that you could be interested in fighting?
Well, we got a lot of guys in the heavyweight division. Of course, you've heard them in their mouth many a times. And we got a lot of up-and-coming guys as well, too. And, you know, we just seen one of the guys that I got history with, and it's not a positive history. That's in Brazil. So that could be a potential one next as well, too, while we wait.
We're starting in a couple of minutes.
You know, for the so-called best heavyweight champion in the world. So, you know, we have options. We definitely have options. I don't want people to think that we don't have options, that I need a certain type of person, which I don't. You know, we have a lot of great heavyweights here. And we're going to keep American boxing alive, especially the heavyweight division, and have heated up. And it's just continue to flame and become even more heated as time goes by. So, you know, we're just going to sit back. We're going to see what's going on. We're going to go to Joshua Dem people. We're going to see what's up. See, can they not wait and make a date? If not, then we move on.
Hey, Deontay, Andy Emilio, ES News. Congrats. Big statement win. Kind of drawing a parallel here. I saw you pound your chest, and then you were standing over him. It kind of reminded me of the fight you had with Charlie Z when you kept telling him, get up. Like you just...
We're starting in a couple of minutes. Probably like 3 minutes. Yeah, 3 minutes we're starting.
Wanted to hurt him. Can you just like elaborate a little more on the emotions that were in the fight when Stiverne was knocked down and you wanted to fight him more? I've only seen you do that twice.
Yeah, you know, I was in my element. You know, I felt felt so great in the dressing room. You know, I was telling my people that I haven't felt this good in a long time. You know, it took me back into my early in my career when I felt so great when I was really blowing these guys out in the first and second and third round and stuff like that. And tonight, I felt that energy. Man, I feel so good. The gloves felt so great, like it was perfect to my, you know, my early in my career. You know, the time of my chest, letting them know there's guys out in the first and second and third round and stuff like that. Nothing you can do can stop me. Nothing you can say can stop me. Whatever you do, I can do better. Everything I told Stiverne, you know, I really meant it for him. I don't know if he meant what he said when he was referring to things that he said to me, but I meant everything. And you know, even like I said, I meant everything. Even with the killing part, I meant that. I do want a body on my record, but I mean that's just the bronze bomber mentality. Right now, I'm Deontay Wilder. I'm calm. I'm at peace. You know. I bring love, but the bronze bomber, you just never know what he's going to say and what he's going to get. But it's real. It's real. Everything is real, and thank God that he survived to see another day. You know, Deontay Wilder want everybody to go home. He want everybody to see him. I have them. I have kids, and I love them to death. You know, and I definitely, you know, I say an individual prayer, and we say a team prayer. The individual prayer, I always say I want the guys to go back home. You know, I know a lot of people will say I contradict myself, but they got to understand it's two different personalities. I'm Deontay Wilder outside, and I'm the bronze bomber on the inside, and it's really real.
Over here, champ.
I know it was only one round, but how did the right hand hold up? And you mentioned that glove. I know it was a new glove for you. How do you think that worked for you tonight?
The right hand is really great. It's I think that I had so much rest, you know, over the time to recover. My last fight was in February, so and here we is now in November. So. You know, it's like a blessing in disguise that these guys are doing so much to delay so much of the fights. Because the only thing they've done was help me heal this hand, and it feels amazing. But my jab hand, you know, I came with some good steam on that, and Stiverne had always been hard, even from the first fight. So the second fight, you know, I hurt my knuckles a little bit. It's just a little swollen, but it'll be okay.
I just want to say that you're an amazing dad. And your daughter is very lucky to have you. And I just want to say, are you willing to go to the UK to fight Joshua? Because you know, numbers-wise, there's a lot more people that go over there to watch those fights, and you can make so much more money than here.
Pay attention to this part.
Here. No, I'm just asking. I don't know facts-wise. I'm just going by numbers-wise. What Joshua has to perform out there, 90,000. Sorry. I mean, that's what I see. That's what I see on TV.
No, what you do see on TV is more
This part is very important. Pay attention.
people, but not necessarily more dollars. When you go to Vegas, if they want this fight, they can put up more than anywhere.
I agree.
I wanted to say something else, though. About 6 weeks ago, and this was not public, I got a letter, an email from Eddie Hearn, and he said, if you fight Dylan Whyte, we'll get you Joshua next. I couldn't get on the phone quick enough with him, and he didn't answer, and I said, what's the matter, why aren't you? He said, please give me a day, I just lost the fight with Pat, the one that he was supposed to kill. So the next day, I said to him, what's the deal? He said, what do you want to fight Dylan Whyte? I said, that'll be made easy. When do we get Joshua? Never called me back. Next, I've been around this game a long time. If someone wants to fight, they fight. Joshua said he wants to fight Deontay next year. Deontay just finished his mandatory. You heard what he wants to do. Joshua finished his mandatory. You haven't heard a word from him. If Joshua wants to fight, Deontay is ready. If it means the right deal to go to the UK, he'll fight him on the move. He'll go anywhere to fight him. And he said it. So there's no silence. There's no avoiding. It's up to Joshua. And if it's not, then he has his reasons not to.
Dan Rayfield, you just said
fight obviously won't happen next. They're going to do something else. Why? Why can't it happen next? They literally fought 1 week apart. Neither one of them's hurt. They're exactly on the same schedule.
No, I don't know it for a fact. I've just been around long enough to know it.
Right. No, and you're right. Because Anthony Joshua doesn't want to fight this man right now.
Probably Eddie Hearn.
Okay, I'll give you that. Eddie Hearn doesn't want Anthony Joshua to fight this
The
man.
athletes want to fight each other.
I don't think he want to fight me as bad as I want to fight him. I agree with that.
All right. So let me explain what they were just talking about. Okay. Eddie Hearn sent the email to Deontay Wilder's team saying that if you fight Dylan Whyte, we'll guarantee you Anthony Joshua. And Deontay Wilder's team hasn't received a call yet. So basically, they're saying that they'll fight Dylan Whyte, but also that's their factor of, well, Deontay Wilder says he wants $7 million. But I'm sure something could be worked out. Now, I think it's pretty evident now that Joshua and Hearn, you know, you gotta say both of them, right? Joshua and Hearn don't want Deontay Wilder right now. They don't want it. You know, they're trying to explore bigger options. And of course, you have people saying, well, that's because Eddie Hearn knows that at the right time it'll be a super fight, all that bullshit. Like, give a fuck about that shit. A lot of UK people are saying that. You know? Now, here's how I feel. I said it earlier in the video. It's a very, very important situation we got to talk about, man. Because I'm getting very, very, very frustrated. And not because I've now been up for 28 hours. Okay, I did fall asleep on the train. So like 27 of 28 hours or some shit. I've been up a long time. But I'm getting sick and tired of these people taking down my videos just to release them a whole week later. So what happens is they'll take my video down, right? And then I'll be able to put it up. They'll release it like 2 days, 3 days, a week later. It's pissing me the fudge off. So tomorrow, I have to call up this lawyer again who specializes in copyright. So these people can leave me the hell alone. Because I'm getting pissed. But anyway, back to boxing. What was I talking about? What was I talking about? Oh, I feel like this, and I said it before, and I keep repeating myself, is that I think Anthony Joshua, and this is my opinion, man, I think Anthony Joshua is the better overall fighter. Right? But however, that crazy, wild, scary, windmill crazy shit Deontay Wilder be throwing, that, would you want to be, that's some crazy shit. Poor old Stiverne. I would show you the clip, but then people fucking taking my videos down. So we got to play it safe. So I'll let you know right here from the gate. If my channel gets shut down sometime in the next couple of weeks or so, it's intentional. Because we're going to make a statement. And if I'm trying to be nice. Because I will sue. But anyway. I look at it like this. It's a fight now that has to happen because now Deontay Wilder, his name is getting out there more. And even though, and I keep using the same term, he be on some brother mother goose type shit with all the quotes and, you know, the pronunciation of words and all that shit. You know, and the preaching, you know, talking about killing Bermane Stiverne. Well, Bermane Stiverne said he wanted to kill him first. You know, and then Wilder was like, okay, I'm going to kill you too then. You know? But it's working for him. His marketability is going up. It's working. You know, and then for him to knock Stiverne out the way he did, that, you know what? Like, I've been trolling Stiverne, like, for like the last 6-7 hours or so, trolling the shit out of him. I'm talking about the smithereens. You know? And I'm looking at it, and I'm like, let me pull it up. And I'm looking at it like, well, wait a minute, man. That's some sad shit for real. Look at this crazy shit. When you really, really look at it, That's some crazy ass shit, right? Look at this poor guy. Look, I'm waiting for somebody to Photoshop him into this. I want somebody to Photoshop him doing limbo. I want somebody to Photoshop him doing limbo. How do I delete that? Or this one. This is the scarier one right here. This one's right here. This one's for the... Just some crazy shit. Like, anytime you see somebody land like this in the ring, that's no good. So imagine, right, if you've never seen... If you haven't... imagine if you haven't seen the fight, and you wake up and you see this on the front of the motherfucking paper. What are you going to think? What are you going to think? Like, if you put it this way, if you don't know who Deontay Wilder is, if you don't know who Bermane Stiverne is, or nothing about boxing, and you see this on like on a picture or the front of some shit, you're going to think like, yo, something really bad happened here. something really, look at him. I didn't know, look, he's so nimble. He's so nimble. It's crazy, right? Let's put this over here. Can we make this? Oh, let me see if I can make this full screen. Look, that's like limbo championship. That's elite limbo status. You know? And if it wasn't for the rope, his whole body would have just been, I wonder if his knees, if he fucking tore an ACL or some shit. I wonder if he tore some shit. Let me see if I can put this full screen. I mean, I could put a full screen like this, but I want to show my mouth. Look at that shit. Something bad happened here. He is fucked up. But anyway, I think he's done now. Y'all think Bermane Stiverne is done? Y'all think he's done? I can't look at this shit. It's not funny. It's not funny, man. It's not funny. And then the referee, when he was trying to stop Wilder's, because at one point in time, I want to show the goddamn clip. Goddamn you. I'm pissed. They keep fucking with me. They took 3 of my videos down since I've been home, and I only been home like fucking 5 hours. I'm tired of it. They're violating my rights. Anyway, you had the referee like stepping all on his scrotum. First, the referee kind of kicked him in the head a little bit. The referee's trying to stop Wilder from that. You can't, like, once Wilder get into that crazy windmill shit, it's scary to interject yourself into that shit. You might get hit with a ricochet. And you're going to be knocked the fuck out like fucking Stiverne. So the referees are in danger too. You know, wasn't his last fight was Gerald Washington, right? Remember, that's when the whole windmill shit started. And when he knocked out Gerald Washington, you know, or stopped Gerald Washington, remember you had that one, like Gerald Washington looking like Gerald Washington wasn't even stunned, but the referee grabbing Wilder and, like, you know, putting himself at risk. You think Anthony Joshua's not somewhere in the UK watching that? Like, yo, man, I don't want to get hit with that shit, man. Because once Wilder gets you kind of hurt a little bit, he start going psycho crazy on you. You know, you don't know where that shit's going to come from. And he got the, let me see. I'm going to show you what he got. Because it all makes sense now. Because I was wondering, remember the right hook he hit Stiverne with? And it was like his punch mechanics is all fucked up. The right hook. Where he hits you with this, like where he can break his fucking fingers and shit. But now, let me see. He got this shit now, I heard. He got one of these. Can I put this over here? He got this now, I heard. You ever see fucking Terminator fucking 2? Remember when he broke his hand the last time? Remember when he broke his hand the last time and shit, and they put all those fucking plates in there? Now he fucking everybody up. I don't think Anthony Joshua can deal with that. So if if Deontay Wilder uses his reach and his jab has gotten better, and yeah, I understand what you're saying. I don't call fighters bums, but people are like, oh, you know, 38 bum. No, what was it? 39 wins, 39 bum knockouts. You know? But still, we've seen him get better. And we've seen him get more dangerous and scarier. You know? And he's talking scary shit now. You know? And he's much more confident. Remember the first fight with Stiverne, it was the biggest fight of his career. And it's crazy because even the second fight is the biggest fight of his career. But that's not no fault of his. You know, I still don't blame Povetkin because of what I know about the situation of deep research. But when it comes to Luis Ortiz, yo, it's like, bruh, why didn't you fucking fill out the paperwork for your motherfucking... You ain't fill out the paperwork for your blood pressure pills and shit. You know? Like I said yesterday, what's next? You got diabetes? That's what you gotta tell fucking Vada about your insulin and shit? What's next? What's next? You got the gout? No, man. No. You know? But at the same time, it's like Wilder needs a credible name. And now the big question is, who is he going to fight next if it's not Anthony Joshua? He is talking about Brazil. He is talking about fighting Brazil. You know, but don't nobody want to see that shit. Even though they got real beef, don't nobody want to see that shit. Especially if you saw Brazil versus Molina. If you saw what I saw, you seen the things I seen, you heard the things I heard. Now, the Brazil versus Molina fight wasn't televised, but it was nasty. It was nasty. Nastier than two fat strippers covered in mayonnaise. You don't want to see no shit like that. Molina was trying to do this weird ass freaky shoulder roll. I don't know what was up with that shit. You know? It was a bizarre night. You had Adrian Granado talking about he got robbed. Bizarre night. King Martin, nah, he's still Prince. He ain't no motherfucker. He's still Prince Charles Martin. And he still is walking his earth like a god, though. You know. By the way, the bottom is the Facebook chat. The upper half is the YouTube chat. This is the last time I'm going to be streaming on my personal Facebook page. Like I'm taking, meaning like these videos, I'm taking it over to the like page. You know, but like I said, man, we're about to sue somebody. Or at least be sued and win. Either way, I don't know. But they're going to stop motherfucking taking my motherfucking videos down. That's for motherfucking sure. I'm getting tired of it. I'm getting tired of it. I'm tired of it, damn it. But anyway. So what's on your mind? What are we going to talk about? See, I guess I'm not as active to talk about, you know, like the fight like I did earlier because I did an 18 motherfucking minute video and they took it down. What if I trick y'all out? You know how easy I can trick y'all out? I'm going to show y'all. What if I do some shit like this? Huh? Let me see if I'm going to do it. Let me see. What if I play my video within a video? Right? What if I freak y'all out and do this shit right here? Hold on. Hold on. Let me see how I'm going to do it. Oh, this way. Media file. You want to mess around with me? I'll show you. You want to screw around and take my videos down?
Left, like the brown bomber, the bronze bomber has proven far more effective.
I was there last night. Ooh, we gotta watch it. Shit is nasty.
That is the classic Deontay Wilder 1-2 combination. Who's Wilder's trainer? Mark Breland. That looks like a
Breland type of 1-2. Mark, when he turned the right hand and the sharp jab in front of it. I mean, that was a heavyweight Breland type of combination.
Mark Breland, one of the great amateur fighters of all time, and also a champion. Now we look at the second knockdown. Again, the same combination, but it was a left hook that started the problems here, and a right that bounced off the head of Bermane Stiverne. And at this point, Deontay Wilder having a little discussion with Stiverne as he sits on the canvas. And the 1-2 is always the basis of what Wilder does. And then we will see the finish of the fight. Stiverne looked like he was going to get through the round with only a few seconds left. And here's Wilder juking and jiving and coming with the right hand. Now, ironically, that
Here's
one...
the shot that hurt somebody.
This is the one. That's the left hand that really created a problem.
He's already out. He's already out before he hits the ground here. Credit to Arthur Mercante, man, because those are two big guys. He's got to get in the middle of those guys.
And actually, it's very good that he got in there right away so no more punches could land against Stiverne, and obviously he's out at that point.
That's some scary ass shit. And the referee didn't kick Stiverne all in the face, and I was there. So this is my first time. It was only one round. This is my first time watching it, actually without being shocked. So I did a video from the arena, then I had to rush to the post-fight press conference. The post-fight press conference is here on the channel. Man, listen, Deontay Wilder ain't no joke. And no, I'm not just some American that's just, sucking him off like some of these media reporters. My God, I didn't like it. But however, dude is good. Now, I understand that his resume is lacking. But when it comes to Alexander Povetkin, that's not his fault. He was in Russia. When it comes to Luis Ortiz, everybody was hyped for that fight, including you. It wasn't his fault. Now, the issue is with Povetkin's situation, it's still not over. Wilder hasn't received any money yet because it's in appeal. And also, since, basically, let's stay on topic. That's a whole different motherfucking subject. That's some crazy shit. Now, we know Wilder is awkward. He acknowledges that he's awkward. His power is game-changing. His jab has gotten better. Now, I understand what you're going to say. Well, but look at the guys he's fighting. He got 38 bombs. I've been hearing that a lot, but it's like, yo, yeah, you've seen the video before, so what? That's the video they took down. So I said, I'm going to play the video within a video on some old Inception type shit. They're probably going to take this video down too, man. But, that video won't be available for another few days. But anyway. T-Street, he never went to Russia. Fact. Well, where you from? Hold up. Who's that? Hey, somebody put that guy on timeout for him spreading lies. Yes, he did go to Russia. He was fucking posting pictures and shit of him in Russia. Somebody put him in timeout for coming in here talking bullshit. Deontay Wilder did go to Russia. He was there during fight week. Any rumor to Wilder failing the post-fight drug test? What? How would you hear something like that so soon? How would you hear something like that so soon? Limbo Jimbo. So, anyway. Oh, shit, they banned you, bro. Damn. They don't fuck around. The moderators banned him. They said, fuck the timeout. We're going to ban you, motherfucker. Showtime, PBC are horrible with their censorship. Yeah, no, it's like this, right? Okay, let me explain the situation. I've been working to do what I'm doing, or to get to this point, for 3 years now. I'm talking about when I first started my own channel back in July 29th, 2014. I've been researching how to do all of this for 4 years, as far as all this copyright and fair use and everything. So it's a situation where, since I'm the first person doing what I'm doing in this format, a lot of it's bots. It's the bots that they have, like the programs that they have in YouTube that automatically pick up on your shit and copyright your shit. But in the case of what I'm doing, being a media reporter, I'm allowed to do this. To an extent, there's rules to it. But I'm not the type of person that would just do something like this without extensively, meticulously researching. So I've beat dozens of copyrights, dozens. It's just a pain in the ass that they put me through this, and it's like, yo, I let them know, like when I take the little emails and shit, I let them know, like, yo, I don't make no money from this, at least not yet. I'm doing this for the sport. Also, I put a lot of hours in this, you know, and you're not just gonna bully me. Like, I know the rules. I know, you know, the whole, I know it all. You know, so it's one of those situations, you know, that I'm dealing with, and I'm hoping that it's gonna be resolved by the beginning of the year, because each week, now doing music, that's different, but when I'm doing like this, like when I'm doing commentary on shit, you know, it's legal. You see what I'm saying? And also, I made sure I talked to some people, you know, in the network. But see, here's the thing: you have Showtime, and then you have CBS. CBS owns Showtime, but in a way, they're two different sectors. So it's a pain in the ass. But I'm not gonna stop doing what I'm doing because I'm not doing anything wrong. You know. So for example, you ever watch like people like talk about like certain shit, like news clips and shit like that on YouTube? They talk about like, well, this and that, especially when it comes to like that 9/11 stuff. I'm doing the same shit, except I'm doing it for boxing. See what I'm saying? So, you know, it's a pain in the ass. But anyway, let's get back to boxing. You know, what is the next topic? You know, so, you know, and I let them know. The last email I sent, I let them know, like, listen, I'm retired. This is like a hobby, like that I'm doing. Not a hobby. This is not a hobby. No, I've been up for like 27 hours. I did get your text, man. I got it too late. My battery was dead. I was already down. I got fucked over because I didn't know that the time was going to go back. So when I got to the fucking train station, my train come at 3, the time go back to 1. And I'm like, what the fuck? I'm all confused and shit. So I was out there a whole extra motherfucking hour. I was pissed. So like I said, they're gonna stop. Like I said, I'm not doing anything wrong. You know, like I'm not no dickhead. I wouldn't have brought all this shit and learned all this shit if I thought I was gonna be doing something illegal. You see what I'm saying? And truth be told, let me tell you what happens. They monetize and make money off of my videos. You know, so they pick and choose. Like, you know, it's weird because they pick and choose. They say, nah, we're not gonna let you have this one up, but we'll let you have this one up, but we'll put commercials on it and take the bread. Type of shit you're on, you know? And it's like, I'm cool with that. You know, like I told him, I said, listen, if I put a video up and I use too much shit and you're not like cool with it, then go ahead, take the bread. But don't go motherfucking blocking my motherfucking videos when legally I know that I can, you know. But like I said, I'm talking to a lawyer tomorrow. You know, not like in an aggressive manner, just to let him, just to talk and to get him on, see like what type of retainer we can work out. So if some shit go down, I can say, yo, I need you to go holler at them. They fucking with me. You see what I'm saying? Pretty much. I'm saying I'm not doing it for my motherfucking health. T-Street, why protect from the truth? Why you get moderators to ban the truth? What? No, I don't get moderators to ban people. I get moderators to put people on timeout. As a matter of fact, somebody put that goddamn guy on timeout. How you like that? Yeah, we lose cannons around here. You know? So anyway, let's talk about boxing, man. You know what I'm saying? And plus, I'm tired as shit. You know what I'm saying? I gotta fucking cook dinner, all this motherfucking paperwork and shit. And then they motherfucking taking my motherfucking videos down. Shit is whack. Can they close the channel? Hell yeah, they can. But see, here's the thing. If they close the channel, then I can sue. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Yo, my channel's been shut down many times. many times. You know, and like I said, it's not an individual person. It's not an individual person. It's bots, it's machines that automatically pick up on certain shit in videos. You know, it tells you, like, you know. But yeah, hell yeah, go ahead, motherfucker. Go ahead, shut the channel down. I double dog dare you. You know? So, like I said, you know, if the channel gets shut down, it'll be back in like a week, maybe less, maybe a couple days. You know, the last one I did that month. I did the video twice. You know what I'm saying? You know, I did the video twice. Like, I was pissed. I was pissed. You know, but it is what it is. I'm not, you know, how do you know when you're banned? What you mean? Your motherfucking channel's going. That shit just say terminated. You can't fucking log in or nothing. That shit just be gone. That shit just be gone. It's a scary feeling, though. I had it happen 7 times. 7 times. Like, yo, wake up and shit. You go fucking look at your channel, go check, and it say some shit like log in, and they have you fucking watch these fucking copyright school videos. You know, you like, you know, but then you be like, all right, you calm down. You know what I'm saying? You start typing that email. Like, see what I'm saying? But one thing for sure is I'm getting upset. Because it's like, it's not, it's, I can't say it's bullying, but it's like, yo, like, I understand what they're trying to do. You know, like, when you're doing some shit, like, when you're doing, like, something new, like what I'm doing, like, when I'm trying to literally motherfucking change the game, I'm trying to change the game, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to do innovative shit. Of course you're going to get resistance. You know what I'm saying? You're going to get resistance. But it's all about, like, holding your ground and be like, yo, I'm not doing nothing wrong. And plus, it's no secret. I've talked about it before, you know? I've had many court cases before, you know? Like, I know my way around the law. You're not going to just be fucking trying to, you know, just say some old shit or trying to bully me. You know, and like, come on, I know my motherfucking rights and shit. You know what I'm saying? So, it's just, you know, it's a, like I said, it's a frustrating situation, especially now that things are organized now. And I'm not going to any more fights. I haven't decided if I'm, put it this way, I'm going to the Lomachenko Rigondeaux press conference. But I'm not going to any more fights. I have to go to, Peterson, Spence versus Peterson, because I brought some new people on, you know, so I got to show them the ropes. But then after that, man, I'm going to go to Canelo versus Golovkin because I got a bone to pick with them. You know, that's why I'm doing everything now, because I got to start really getting everything in place. Like, for example, the website's done. Now all I have to do is get the website active. You know, there's people that are writing and everything. We got to keep, not get it active, but keep it active. You know, and keep putting out quality content, you know, and get this merchandise out and get the team growing. But when the key is doing videos, you know, the key is doing videos. You know, the bread and butter is doing videos. And when they're taking down my videos, it'll, you know, like, basically, you can't really say it's I'm trying to figure out if it's illegal or unethical. It's not that it's illegal. I'm trying to figure it out. Basically, they shouldn't be doing it. You know, so that's what's burning me up. But like I said, there's nobody else doing what I'm doing. There's nobody else doing it the way that I'm doing it. So therefore, they're like, oh, well, who's this, you know? Like, who is this guy, you know, showing our shit? You know, so, and then another thing I was thinking, because I had an issue with Top Rank. When this was around the first time I started, like, doing this, you know, like a couple months ago. I think that the people who are in control of, like, the digital marketing and stuff, yeah, they have the degrees and everything, but they be like kids, or more so, they think like, oh, well, I'm not going to allow you to do this. They're just people that sit at a desk and they don't watch my videos. You see what I'm saying? They'll like skim through the video and not listen to nothing I say, and they'll see like, oh, wait, that's our content. Oh, what? Copyright. They're saying, it's like, no, you're not going to be doing that to me. That is going to stop. I'm getting frustrated. You know, I do a video, right? You know, a live stream like this, and then, you know, it's upload. I mean, it's processing. I go take a nap. You know, I wake up, I look and say, you know, copyright claim blocked in all countries and all kind of shit like that. And it's like, well, what the fuck? You know, and then I file an appeal and shit, you know, or I edit a little bit of it out, and then you let my, you know, we're not having it no more. But anyway, let's get back to boxing. Let me read some of your comments. No, we cool with promoters now. We even got accepted to our first Golden Boy fight. You know, see, it's about working your way up the ranks. That's why, you know, like, I was getting frustrated with these fucking weirdo media reporter dudes, you know, that was coming at me like, you know, you ain't been to this fight, you ain't been in this fight. Motherfucker, I'm happy just to be the one fight. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy to get one credential, you know? Especially coming from where I come from. Motherfuckers take that shit too seriously. So I didn't think I was going to come in and just start fucking going to all these fights. I knew, and the people that are on the team and my partners knew, it's like, listen, we got to start working our way up the rankings with these promoters. So right now, when it comes to anything PBC or Al Heyman, we're at a status now where we can get 2 credentials now, you know, which is a big deal. You know, so now we're trying to get to the level with other promoters where they're letting us in the door, and then we start working our way up to get better credentials and get invited to better media shit. You know, we not no fucking dickheads. You know, so we're in the door with Top Rank, we're in the door with PBC, and some other promoters too. Frank Warren, Eddie Hearn, Cyclone Promotions. You know, so we're working our way up the ranks. So that's why, you know, when I decided to go back to Vegas or wherever they have Canelo versus Golovkin, 2, I'll just leave it at that. But anyway, let me handle the videos and photos. I don't know you, D. Drew. I'm sorry, bro. Anyway, let's get to what's up with Porter's hand. You know what? That's a big deal. You know, especially, you know, like with what he wants to do. You know, I'm interested to know, you know, like how long that hand is going to take to heal. You know, because a hand injury, you know, as we saw with Wilder, can put you out, you know, 6 to 8 months, 6 to 10 months, you know. So I'm interested to know what's going on with that. And also, you know, I really feel like this. I really feel that Keith Thurman would take the Danny Garcia rematch before the Shawn Porter rematch, because he already beat Danny Garcia easier than he beat Shawn Porter, in my opinion. And also, there's more money in Danny Garcia. You know, so Shawn Porter's in a tough spot. And also, I like how they tried to curve my Keith Thurman. My let me see. Let me get that. I'm gonna play that for you. And that was a good look, T.Y., because I wasn't going to ask any questions. I'd be getting frustrated at those press conferences, man. It'd be so much fucking, what is it called? Fellatio. And it's like, I understand you got to stroke the boxers' egos and everything like that a little bit. But it's like, my God. Like, and then, you know, like the amount of casual questions. That's another reason why I get frustrated. You know, like when me or my team don't get accepted to events. Because it's like, yo, we don't be going here to ask dumb shit. You know, we're going here to get the scoop on real issues going on in boxing. You know, I don't give a fuck about what these motherfuckers is wearing on their motherfucking feet or Deontay Wilder's coat. I don't give a fuck about his coat. Motherfuckers be like, yo, man, great fight. That's a nice coat. Can you talk to us where you got that from? You know, a lot of people feeling it tonight. Fuck my motherfucker, fuck by his coat. I don't fuck about his coat. You know what I'm saying? Oh, my bad, the chat not moving. Hold on, let me fix the chat. You know what I'm saying? Or they'd be like, how does it feel to fight in front of a 10,000 people crowd in New York City? I know your blood must be pumping. Who gives a shit? Who gives a shit? You know? Yeah, but see, here's the thing. Like, I already told y'all. Like, it's not that, like, I do interviews because I have to. And also, I got to because of y'all. And don't get me wrong, I pass up on a lot of interviews, you know, but when I go to these events, like, you know, to work. I'm there to work. You see what I'm saying? I don't be all out there in the crowds and all that shit, taking motherfucking pictures like, yo, what's up, motherfucker? You saying motherfuckers back there with 50 gold Bentley and shit like, yo, shit, motherfucker Bentley, man, motherfucker 50 cent. Not into all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I get frustrated, but at the same time, I have no right to get frustrated when people are asking questions. You know what I'm saying? They have a right to ask questions. You know? Have a right to ask questions. You know, but anyway, let me play this, okay, let me tell you what I think first. Hold on. Fuck it. I talked to Kenny Porter at the Porter Berto press conference. I talked to him, and he told me the real deal about Errol Spence. So this time, I wanted to see, like, what was he going to say? You know, I was like, okay, I asked that question, but what is he going to say? So long story short, Kenny Porter is close with Errol Spence. And let me just play it. And you can peep like how it's like.
Fight, keep going.
Fight. Thank you. Worst case scenario, García says no. If Thurman doesn't want to fight until maybe after the Spence fight, what's plan B? I mean, what do you guys have in mind?
I could just do it this way, but I don't got the chat on that screen.
In 9 months, 10 months.
I don't got the chat on that screen.
Is there anybody else you have in mind besides those two? Would you go up to 154 for a big fight?
We fought in April, and we told them we wanted to fight again before the end of the year. And neither of those guys were ready or willing. And we found Adrian Granado. So, I mean, I guess maybe worst case scenario, we'll do our best to find another good fighter out there to go up against. But, you know, as always, my dad handles that side.
There's really no reason to fight anybody else, contrary to what, 1 + 1 = 2. We just fought 2 title eliminators. We fight 2 title eliminators. As far as the IBF champion is concerned, Errol Spence, why would we be fighting all these title eliminators if we was trying to get to him? We're not even rated by the IBF. Okay, so there's absolutely no reason for us to go that way. Eventually, I fully expect Shawn to fight Errol Spence, Danny Garcia, Keith Thurman, and the kid that's moving up, Terrence Woodcroft. I fully expect that. But reality speaking, we just put everything on the line again for the WBC. So there's absolutely no reason to go anywhere else or to fight anyone else but him. Plus, we got a little hand injury. We got to let that heal. So while we're letting that heal, we continue to work, but while we're letting that heal, and they're doing whatever they're doing, that smoke clears, we fought for the right to be there twice now. Okay, we fought for the right to be there twice. We didn't fight anybody in the IBF. We're not rated by the IBF. We don't have any intentions of going that direction. We can fight, but we put the work in and we've earned the right. He has earned the right to fight Keith Thurman.
How are you, Shawn? Happy belated birthday. How old did you turn the other day?
Just turned 30.
How does it feel?
Been doing this a long time.
It feels like you're a veteran in fights.
Yeah.
How mature do you feel as a boxer now? Now you're 30 years old. You're not a young buck anymore. How does it make you feel that you've been in the ring with the best and are still looking for the best?
It feels great. It feels great. I think I'm in a very blessed position right now. Okay. I think.
I'm trying to see. Hold on 1 minute. I'm trying to see if I'm streaming on the like page too. Yeah, they always be sharp, man. They be sharp, right? You should see the other dude they be with. I don't know who he is, but they be sharp, and they be iced out too. Like they be having their jewels. They definitely be having jewels. Oh man, am I live? Am I live on the like page? I think I done went live on the wrong goddamn platform. I'm live on the wrong motherfucking like page. Stop. Hold on 1 minute. There we go. All right. Hold on, let me change the chat. Give me 1 minute. I'm gonna read all your questions too. We're gonna be live for another half an hour. Let's see. All right, so where we at? All right, yeah, we getting there. All right. Show video URL. All right, so where we at? All right, yeah, we getting there. Hold on, guys. Give me 1 minute. All right, there we go. All right, we good. All right, so let me see. Kenny Porter and Eddie Hearn is the same person. What? You smoking crystal, bro? You smoking crystal? T-Street. Does Wilder have boxing skills to beat AJ, or does he have to land the big shot? He has that jab is going to be key. I understood your fucked up English, but yeah, that jab is going to be key because he got such crazy long arms. See, here's the thing: he don't want to get into exchanges, and he don't want to get too close to AJ. You know, if he could make it to round 7 or 8, he could probably stop AJ because Wilder does have good stamina. However, Anthony Joshua was getting way too heavy. All that muscle shit, that shit's starting to look dumb now. You know, and I'm not, and I've noticed that a lot of his hardcore fans are saying the same shit. They're like, yo, he's putting on too much muscle, mate. You know? It's like, what you need all that muscle shit for, bro? So, Gerald Washington out jab Wilder. What does that mean, though? That don't mean shit. Hey, can you put a moderator on timeout? Can we put moderators on timeout? I don't think so. Hey, don't you post cherries in here. Don't you post cherry emojis in here. I didn't even know you could do that. Don't you dare. Are you even going to make the fight happen? I don't know, man. I don't know. You know, no, put it this way. It's going to happen, but when? You know? And also with Anthony Joshua having bigger money fights out there. See, here's the thing. Wilder said that he wants UK fans to spit and throw lettuce and tomatoes at him. But here's the thing. Anthony Joshua's loved. Like the UK loves him. And then with all that always saying all the right shit at the right time, you know, that shit gets you far over in the UK. When you always say, well, I'm still learning, you know, and the people here, I'm happy you're supporting me and all that shit, you know. Like I said, you know, UK people get real offended when you talk about AJ. He can't do no wrong. And he's a nice guy and everything. He seemed like a cool ass dude, but to me, that nice guy shit be too much all the time, you know. Especially like, you know, it's starting to get a little boring, you know. But bitches love him, you know. The people love him. So, you know, who am I, right? He'd be like, I'm always growing, I'm getting stronger, you know. Especially when he do his little gloves is off, the gloves are off. He's always talking all that positive shit. He'd be like, well, it's a fight, and we're both in the fight, and we're both champions, and if I get knocked down, I'm going to get up and I'm going to learn. Because that's what fighters do, we learn and all that shit. It's like, okay, all right, Mr. Nice motherfucking guy. Yeah, Tyson Fury the man. But see, here's the thing. I'm not going to believe shit about Tyson Fury until he motherfucking lose at least 20 pounds. But then again, he's so fat that 20 pounds ain't going to mean shit. So we got to see him lose like 50 to see like a difference because he fat. You know, so he can lose 20 pounds and we wouldn't be able to tell because he's so goddamn fat. So before I believe anything about him coming back, he's got to start shedding some pounds. You talking about something? He coming back in April? Yeah, right, motherfucker. You gonna drop 100 pounds by then? You know? Yeah, Stiverne got fucked up. I feel bad for Stiverne. He was fucked up. And if it wasn't for like the rope, it would have been so much worse. Like if it wasn't for the rope holding up his fucking skull. Where's that picture at? Right here. Look at the rope. If it wasn't for the rope, man, he was done. If it wasn't for the rope, he was done. And it looked like this hurt. Very nimble he is. Very nimble. Those little Jordan socks and everything. He is fucked up. In a way, he do look dead. He don't look like he's full of life or cheer. Isn't it the holiday season and shit? He don't like he's full of cheer. He'll look like he's full of cheer, you know? Yeah, he made $500K. He made a weird amount of money. $506,250 or some shit like that, I think it was. Yeah, that's the Limbo Championship Nationals. He's going to the chip. That's the Limbo MVP. Look, he way down there. And then look, if it wasn't for the fucking, he can squeeze under a mid-size SUV. He can go under a mid-size SUV. But what if the rope didn't save him though? He would have been way the fuck back. Belly would have been all sticking up. Remember when the ref like was fucking flying through the air trying to stop Wilder? He stepped all on his scrotum and kicked him in the head a little bit. He also got step-aside money. Who? Why would he get step-aside money? No, he ain't get no step-aside money. Stiverne didn't get over no mil. A Don King fighter getting over a mil? Nah, it was listed as 500,000. It was listed at 500,000. It wasn't $1 million in this fight. It wasn't $1 million in that fight before AJ eats up Wilder. What are you talking about? Poor Stiverne. Because it's like, where he go from here? And he was like, nobody never knocked me out. He's like, this is my house. He's like, I grew up here. You know what I like though? I love their press conferences though, especially when it's always this guy to myself. It's beware time. He got knocked out. The other like, it's beware time. And you know what? His legs are like a W, like the wear. So he got the beware on the front of his trunks, and then he goes in, he fucking falls into a W. It's crazy, man. Well, they said, Wilder and his team said they'll fight Dillian Whyte if they're guaranteed Anthony Joshua. But then again, how much are they saying they're going to fight Dillian Whyte for? Because last I checked, Wilder said, give me $7 million. I think that money's there, though, over in the UK. Yeah, oh no, it's getting bad. See, here's the thing. I think people are behind with the memes. I think people behind with the memes because I was like, damn, the internet moving slow tonight. You know, it's not any really good ones out there yet. We got this one. Where's it at? This one is lit right here. I like this one. It's from Tom. See, this one's pretty cool, right? Oh, let me make this. Wait, let me do it like that. Yeah. Yeah, I like this one. Right? But I'm sure we can do better. I'm sure the internet can do better. I'm sure there's people working around the clock. Did y'all see the video on Bruno Charlos? Yep, I got that video. It's around here somewhere. Yeah, shit was crazy. Let's go watch that real quick. We can put that on. I own that material. Motherfuckers won't be motherfucking taking my videos down and shit. It's beware time. You go to their press conferences, man, the Bermane Stiverne press conferences like they be in church. He be struggling to talk and everything. Especially when he fought Ariola the second fight, and he got real emotional when Mayweather allowed him to be in the gym. When Mayweather allowed him in the Mayweather gym. No, by himself. When he had full access to the gym. Here, watch this. I was holding two cameras. This was a live stream, but I have a full HD version that I'm going to upload later on. It's beware time. Let's put this over here. It's beware time. see. Uh-oh, here.
Adrian Broner and Jamal Charles. Guys, and Jamel, the CEO on the
Now listen, now look.
hater.
Whoops. Oh, man, I done fucked up. Oh, man. Y'all still want to see that? I don't feel like playing it no more, man. Fuck that. I'm not playing it no more, man. I fucked it up. I hit the wrong button. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm tired. I'm sorry, guys. I let you down. I let the people down. Yeah, man, AB got to stop drinking, man. That shit get, you know, I mean, put it this way. It's his motherfucking life. But then when he start talking about offing himself and shit, you know, and like getting shot up and then losing fights, it's like, bro, you got to make a change, bro. You know what I'm saying? You got to make a change, man. I was like that fucking, you know what I'm saying, drinking all day, every day, fucking shit up. Whole life going down the goddamn drain. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like playing it now, man. Fuck it, right? Let's see. Go back.
You know, doing my best to do all the right things, and then, you know, when you got.
I don't feel like it, man. I got the HD version because I was holding two cameras. One of them was live and one of them was recording. Fuck it, I gotta take a piss anyway. Yeah, they was fucked up. Charlos was on some shit. Jamel was on some shit. Hey, my job is just to record and report the news, man. I'll try not to dabble in people's personal affairs.
We got Adrian Broner and Jamal Charles. Guys, and Jamel, the CEO on the
Now listen, now look.
hater.
Now look.
You're gonna get mad at that.
Fuck everybody that's recording right now.
Yeah.
I seen all y'all bad blogs. I seen everything.
We don't know what just happened in the heavyweight division. Deontay Wilder fucked some shit up.
Look, my pocket's got the heavyweight division.
I just ate tonight too.
Huh? We always eat. Listen, what I'm saying is this. I'm fly as fuck. I got a lawsuit from Southwest, Delta, Frontier, and United. I ain't fucking with United. They beat motherfuckers up. What I'm saying is this. I love Showtime. Without Showtime, it ain't no time. Thanks to my man back there.
In February, it's go time. The hell with HBO. They didn't remember us.
Hey, I will be back in the ring soon. No, on a serious note, I will be back in the ring soon. I'm sorry to all my fans. I put up some crazy performances. I still fight like a champ, but
you still the shit.
Fuck all y'all. Y'all still don't watch.
Okay, sorry about that. Hey, how do you do it? Sorry about that. I didn't
Oh, no, Lee, you trying to steal his phone, bro?
Okay, listen.
Get the pit bull.
Okay, listen. AB has been in the ring with Shawn Porter, and he has been in the ring with, I don't know how to say it.
Adrian Granados.
But, you know, I don't know what the results was.
I don't even know what this shit is anymore.
But this is up, everybody. He wants all the attention to the show and Josh.
We gotta follow the action.
Showtime, fuck HBO.
Oh no. We gotta follow the action.
One more question. Showtime paying the check. Wait, bro. All right, so Jake is a great fighter. He didn't get no Showtime check, bro. All right, anyway, look. Jake is a great fighter, one of our closest friends.
No, it's like a 30-minute video. This here is only it's only another 8 minutes left, but it started getting real crazy afterwards. So what happened was, here's the backstory. Wilder had just knocked out Stiverne. He did his post-fight interview in the ring, and everybody's in the back waiting for the post-fight press conference. So this is about no more than 20 minutes, 15, 20 minutes after Stiverne got knocked out. So we waiting in the media room for the press conference, and Charlos and Broner coming there, you know, smelling of Grandpa's old cough medicine, you know, and they just start grabbing the mic and start doing, like, you know, crazy shit.
We watch each other go up in boxing. If it ever came down to it, yes, I will fight Jacobs. I will.
This guy right here? You see this guy? This guy right here was trying to stop this shit. And Jamel was getting sassy with him. And was like, don't listen to him, y'all listen to me. He was trying to, like, I don't know who he is. I think he's their uncle or something, they said. But he was trying to stop this shit. Because he knew that they was drunk and shit. And he saw, like, oh shit, all the cameras are around them. This shit's going to get out of control. So he was trying to do damage control. But they was like, you know, sunning him. But anyway, here we go.
I will fly to the Barclays, whatever he is, because he's the best. He's one of the best in the world.
My bad.
We're trying to get AB. Where he at? Oh, he bounced. They took him.
That quick, boy.
I was upstairs. I was upstairs. Them niggas. Yeah, when I was up the top.
Yeah, I was up there with you.
I'll wait on him. I'll wait on him. Oh, he in the hook. I got no blue. I'm alright. What you want? You know what I mean? I'm alright. What you want? I can wait one. Come on, you are.
I'm just monitoring, you know, what the fuck is going on. Oh! You see him play Radio Raheem? Did y'all peep that?
Well, I'm doing an interview. That's a blessing.
Yeah. Yeah, that shit just was random, right? Shit just got random out of nowhere. Yeah, I know. I was upstairs with him. When I had one upstairs, I saw him.
That's the best Snapchat in the world, bro.
Yeah, that shit.
Watch this. You doing live?
Yeah.
What up, my live people? Watch this, yo. Look at this guy bugging out. What's up, live? What's going on? Look, he hands me his phone. He says Snapchat.
Yeah, he was on like popcorn.
All right, back to this. Wilder did it. He must have trained very hard because he knocked him out in one round. Faster than the Charlo twins. I can't.
Y'all want to watch the rest of this? Let me know. It's 6 minutes left.
Now listen.
So like I said, I got the full HD version, and it's like 30 minutes. I'm gonna upload the whole chaos. That shit was chaotic. So this is the live. I did a live stream on Facebook. That's why I was showing this version. You know, but I got a whole like 1080p HD version. I'm gonna upload later on. It's like a half an hour. Shit was crazy.
No, he fought this guy before. So that's what we gotta say. Jermaine Charlo is fight every year because he knocked out an undefeated prospect, teacher champion, whatever you want to call him. We knocked his ass up. Done.
Deontay's boxing. Go ahead. Joshua versus Wilder. After what you saw tonight, you saw Joshua just a week ago.
No.
Break it down for me.
What you did that? You gotta go in there and fight. You gotta punch. You gotta move his head. See, look, I'm coming up with a stellar, spectacular first round knockout just as well as Deontay Wilder. Now look, bro, we gotta enjoy ourselves. We just came up a first round knockout. We made a lot of money in one round. Now it's time to really
go nowhere, man.
Up in 2018 because you just knocked somebody out.
I'm gonna be in the house all motherfucking week. I don't have to go nowhere. I mean, honestly, to the market, I'm happy as shit. I'm gonna play some fucking video games, do some videos. Unless they stop taking my videos down, I'm happy as shit, for real. Play some motherfucking 2K. We need a new Fight Night game, yo. They doing us dirty. They making UFC 3. It comes out in February, right? Well, they made it already. It's done. It comes out in February. We need a new Fight Night game, man. We need a new Fight Night game. So, we already went over the Deontay Wilder situation. We're going to be here for another 20 minutes. We've been live for an hour, 10 minutes. We're going to be live. We're going to be here for another 20 minutes. Here's a update. Got a podcast starting. Soon. You know, like I said, I'm trying to get this copyright situation taken care of so they can leave me alone. So it's gonna be a podcast. It's gonna be on Mondays. It's gonna be for an hour. And if it's a special edition, it's gonna be an hour and a half. So it's not gonna be no bullshit podcast. It's not gonna be just me because see, why start a podcast when I can just do this, right? You know, for a fucking hour, which I already do. So we're gonna have like the podcast is gonna be one of these videos, but also I'm gonna have Skype guests. So I can put it this way, I can get people to do live. I don't want to tell you my plan, but basically we're gonna have live guests on the show. We're gonna have live guests on the show, and we're gonna have people that mean shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that means something. We're not gonna have people on here, you know, that don't have nothing to do with nothing that's coming up. You dig me? It's a waste of my goddamn time and yours. Merchandise. I'm working on merchandise at the very end of this month, so we can start moving it before the holidays. You know, so I'm gonna get like 10 to 20 hoodies, about 50 shirts or so, and yes, we're gonna be giving a lot of that shit out. You know, it's time for me to get some custom hats and get some new hoodies, but money been tight doing all this shit. You know, especially last month when my computer crashed. I had to play, I got a fucking $1,600 computer. So that's how I'm able to do all this shit so fucking fast and everything. That computer saved my life. It was fucking $1,600. Feel me? You know, and then traveling to New York, you know, I've been traveling to a lot of fights, you know, and a lot of fucking events and shit. So it's time to, like, you know, just to settle down and, you know, like, get everything, you know, like, organized. I'm really looking forward to being in the house, man. I'm really looking forward to being in the house. I'm turning into a son of a bitch. Did I tell y'all? I got cameras and shit. I don't like when kids play in front of my house. You know? Charlo said, devastating demolishment. All right, we'll play a couple more minutes. It's only like 3 minutes left anyway. But yeah, it was crazy. So listen, as I was saying, the story was, we was just sitting back there chilling. Just waiting for the fucking press conference to start. And then they came in on some, yeah, you know what I'm saying, we about to get y'all 1 million views and shit. You know, shit was fucking bizarre. Boy, I had to check, man. I thought they was fucking trying to copyright me again. You know? Do you get any free flights? What? No, hell no, I don't get no motherfucking free flights. Why would I get free flights? I don't motherfucking fly nowhere. I am the fuck, what's up, YouTube. What? You freak. Yeah, we working on it. We're working on it. See, the stuff you see now is prototypes. But like I said, like the first thing I had to do was obviously, you know, like get us established at fights. So now we're established at fights now, right? You know what I'm saying? So y'all know when it comes to New York fights, I can get to all that shit. So got the website taken care of. The YouTube has been reorganized and rebranded outside of, you know, fucking them copyrighting me and shit. Website's cool. So now, man, like I said, we trying to give y'all the best fucking... Okay, hey, block that. Somebody put that sodomite on timeout. Yeah, they was. I'm pretty much sure that's what they was doing. Saying they was like, yeah, let's go back to this press conference before they start and go fuck some shit up. Hey, somebody, hey, Finn Rissolvin, I'm thinking about putting you on timeout too, because you can just clearly go check the channel. You know what I'm saying? Instead of asking me shit, you can go check yourself. And I know you're new around here, but I'm a little fucking pissed off because I'm tired. Yeah, I'll play another 2 minutes. Rewind back a couple minutes. Oh, duh.
Spectacular first round knockout, just as well as Deontay Wilder. Now look, bro, We got to enjoy ourselves. We just came up a first round knockout. We made a lot of money in one round. Now it's time to really...
Yeah, also, I'm thinking about giving out Xfinity accounts, you know, for like 6 months or a year or something like a... Not a year's too long. Like a free 6 months of cable or something. Like we got some good things planned. We got some good things planned. And like I said, that's why I'm very happy, man, that I don't have to travel nowhere. I'm gonna be home, you know.
Up in 2018 because you just knocked somebody out. Now they expecting another knockout. Either they expecting another knockout or they expecting a devastating demolishment.
What do you want in 2018? What does that knockout bring you?
I don't care about like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times next year. I just want to win. I just want to continue to stay undefeated.
Now you know your opponent felt like it was a lucky punch is what he called it. We saw him get right into an uppercut. Talk to me about how that punch came. Did you work on that in the gym? You consulted by him calling it lucky?
I mean, I'm very insulted. When you said consulted, I'm very insulted by that being a lucky punch. That nowhere close to be a lucky punch. If I threw the punch, it could never be lucky. So it just happened in the first round. Thank God, because he knew that he didn't want me to get hit. However, that was the first round knockout. You can call it what you want. You can love it, you can hate it, you can respect it or not. I'm the champ of the world.
Are you getting the fights that you want? Fighters ducking you?
I mean, now I can't complain about the fights that I want because obviously I'm not getting the fights that I want. However, I'm getting all the fights that I need because they're doing a hell of a job to my career. Today made an outstanding performance at the Barclays. I made an appearance for free, and it was amazing. I had all the fans come out. I have all the reporters around me now, and I'm super excited to see what 2018 has to do with Deontay Boxing, your company, Right Radio right here, Boxing Scene, all these other guys. Now, what will you guys have to hate on about the Charlotte Twins?
Give me your
now, what can you hate on?
Give me your ratings on 2 fights. There's nothing to hate on that.
Absolutely. I did everything I had to do, 16 and 17. Nothing you can hate on. So what?
We got Ruben Dial and Lomachenko coming.
I love Cuban fighters, and I'm getting ready possibly to fight another Cuban fighter, Erwan DeLong, who's in my weight division.
Now you can tell I can tell the Charlos apart now. I couldn't before, but Jamal is clearly bigger. You know, you can just like, you know, after you interact with him enough, you can just clearly tell. You know, you clearly tell. But I've always learned that people said that about twins. Like if you know twins long enough, you interact with them long enough, or just truth be told, like a few times, you can tell them apart. Do you take opioids? What the fuck is that? No, I haven't slept since yesterday. I've been up since 8 a.m. yesterday. So after this is done, you know, I'm gonna go make something to eat for me and my pop, and I'm taking it down. I'm gonna wake up on some like 7, 8 o'clock type shit tonight and just start working. Yeah, I'm done for the day. I'm done. Fucking paying all these motherfucking bills. No, it's not that I'm doing it for free. Well, technically, I am doing it for free. It depends on how you look at it, because I don't make a profit every month. It's the negative every month. But, you know, I know how to get it to the positive, and to get it to the positive, I have to do videos, you know? But it was hard to do videos consistently when I was doing so much. You know? Oh, gosh. Yeah, well, it's going to pay off. It's going to pay off. I mean, it's paying off like I built a fucking media company, you know? It's paying off. And it's not like it's not like I don't get views. You know, I have to do videos consistently to get people consistently coming back. You see what I'm saying? Like, don't get it twisted. There was at one point in time, like, you know, before I got all depressed and my grandmother died and all that shit back in 2014, I was #1. I'm talking about as far as people who do like videos on boxing news and shit. Especially when I used to do like that tabloid shit, talking about you motherfuckers, you know, like when I used to talk about like De La Hoya and all that shit, you know, the freak shit he was doing. You know, but I don't do tabloid videos no more, and tabloid videos get you lots of views. You know, I'll do one every now and then. I think the last one I did was on Gervonta Davis, like when he social media ratted on Broner. Remember when Broner threatened to come see him, said he was gonna kill him or some shit, and then he posted the shit on social media like it couldn't be used by the fucking district attorney if some shit went down. So I don't do stories like that no more. But those are the type of stories that get you like a lot of views. Like if you do like stories on like just fucking dumb shit, you know, like boxers dumb shit, like their personal lives and shit. You know? And also if you use like the bullshit they're using, like for example, if you put like in parentheses like epic or some shit, you know how people do, and it's a common practice. It's not just in boxing videos. It's in like movie reviews and everything. If you put like epic or wow or OMG, you know, before your videos and shit, people are like, oh my god, well, or if you put, you know, like you gotta see this, you know, people click on it, you get those clicks and shit. I don't resort to fucking bullshit like that. My damn integrity is too damn high. Yeah, I used to do crazy videos on Oscar De La Hoya and all that freak shit he was doing. I know a lot of secrets about a lot of these people. Some shit I wish I didn't even know. Truth be told, there's some shit I wish I didn't even know, man. There's some freaks out there, and I'm not just talking about Oscar. Well, Oscar's a known freak. I'm talking about some other freaks out there. You know? Yeah, it'd be some weirdos in the chat, man. Yeah, I don't do none of that shit, man. You know, or when people do like a video where they'll put like for example, just throwing out a regular name. They'll say Deontay Wilder responds to such and such. And then you'll see that the picture, so you'll think it's the person, like actually, but then you'll click it and it'll be somebody talking and shit. It don't be like Deontay Wilder. Like, you know, I know all the secrets. I know all the secrets. Like if I was one of them type of people, I could have been eating and fucking, you know, getting all that crazy views and shit. But you know, I want my shit to be fucking organic. You know, for people to be like, yo, that's some shit, you know. I don't stoop to that fucking shit. And also, you know, I have a leg up on my competitors because the goal is, like, I don't make any money. So whatever money that comes from YouTube goes directly into the business. So the goal is, like, once, you know, like I start getting that income back to where it was, you know, then that shit goes directly into the business. You know? What's next for Inoue? They're putting together Superfly 2 card. You know, we do that Rung V-Size fighting Estrada next. You ever think of doing a setup like First Take? Nope, because then I'll be like First Take. I don't want to be like nobody. You know what I'm saying? Nope. I will get a co-host for the podcast, though. Nope. Yeah, I wonder if Bermane Stiverne's all right. I guess his PR team. I guess that PR team is probably like, well, we don't want to show you in the hospital. Hold on 1 minute. All right. You getting an MMA? Yep, been already doing that. I'm already ahead of you. T-Street, Oscar put that dress on for the Illuminati. No, Oscar got drunk and high around some nut-ass bitches, you know, and he dressed up like a bitch, and the bitches took pictures and sold them to the tabloids. You know what I'm saying? his baby mom is real cool. Well, he a grown man now. His son's mom is real cool. You know, she let me know the whole scoop on him. So Oscar not gay like a lot of people may think. He just a freak ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? So Oscar always got he's got like lots and lots and lots of bitches. He's just a freak. You know, everybody got that one homie who a freak ass nigga. Like, you ever had that one homie, like, it be you and your girl and like him and like his chick may not be his girl, but she be like, she tell like your girl like that he be on some freak ass shit, but you know he be on some freak ass shit, but you don't tell him. You know what I'm saying? You don't bring it up. Nah, but basically, see, when you get knocked out like that, unless you're Amir Khan, because Amir Khan just walk that shit off. When you get knocked out like that, especially in New York, they take your ass directly to the hospital. Why did Salido back out the Burchell fight? I don't think he backed out. Isn't Burchell injured? Isn't Burchell injured? Yeah, for those who don't know, Oscar's my favorite boxer of all time. It's just that he's just a freak. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, he cool with it. He knows because the shit's already out there. You know? Yeah, he injured his hand. Yeah, Burchell injured his hand. Burchell injured his hand. Oh, Lord. Every time I hear that sound, I get scared. We got about 5 minutes left. So what I'm going to do is, starting tomorrow. Oh shit! I gotta get fillings. I gotta get my teeth fixed. I've been getting my teeth worked on. So on Tuesday, I may not be able to do any videos until like Wednesday. Oscar gay as fuck. Nah, man. I mean, no, that's some fucked up ass shit, dressing up like a bitch. You know, ew, it's just that one photo where it's, that one where he got the hat on, he got the glass, and he looking. That one fucked me up. Cause I was in college like when that shit came out. So I'm telling motherfuckers like, man, that's some old digital shit. Y'all know they got this new Photoshop digital shit, man. I'm arguing motherfuckers down. So then when he did the press conference, I was like, yes, that was me dressing up like a bitch. I apologize to my wife, you know, and all that shit. I was like, oh, Oscar, no. Oh, no. He did lose every single big fight he was in. You know, they said after Trinidad, that Trinidad fight was really what sent him over the edge. They said after that Trinidad fight, you know, like he was already fucked up and like, you know, doing like weirdo shit and doing drugs. But like that Trinidad fight, they said was really sent him over the edge. You see? Yeah, I was arguing motherfuckers down. I was like, man, this motherfucking Oscar De La Hoya, he ain't dressing up like no motherfucking bitch. There's like, yo, the pictures is right here. And this was back in, that was like 2006 or 2007, right? Or some shit like that. I don't remember. But they was like, I was like, man, y'all know what this, you know, technology wasn't what it is right now. I was like, man, y'all know they got that new digital shit coming out, man. You know, and he a millionaire, so he probably got some digital millionaire hackers shit. Digitally altering fucking panties and fishnets on him and shit. I was like, that's not even his body. They digitally put his head on that. I was arguing motherfuckers down. I'm talking about, motherfuckers ready to get these paws, man. Talking that shit about Oscar. Man. But you gotta be high as shit to dress up like a bitch and then have motherfucking bitches take pictures of it. You gotta be high as shit. Gonna upload the Vegas videos? Nope, because they got music in them. You know what I'm saying? Like, the music is what, like, the reason why the videos got taken down. Like, the music is what, you know, gets them blocked. That shit was whack. So I still got the videos, but I can't upload them. Those videos are golden. Those videos are a part of my life. I'm never letting those videos go. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Oscar got robbed. But then again, Oscar did it to himself. You know, he left it to the judges. You know? Yeah, those photos was fucked up. Especially that one when he's like on the tub, like with his legs open, like, nah, and his balls hanging out. Nah. 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 Oh, hey, somebody put that guy in timeout. God damn it, Oscar. Why would he do that? But then again, he is a multi-millionaire, so he was getting high on good shit. But you can't, like, I don't know how you can be that high. In my opinion, will Andre Ward ever return? Yes. In 2 years. Andre Ward's retirement was very strategic. It was very strategic. We're watching that fight remind me of Boys in the Hood. Yeah, he was. I mean, Wilder did say he was going to kill him. So he was kind of dead for a little bit. That shit was scary, especially when he, like, leaned back and, like, his eyes rolled back. And that shit was crazy. AJ is fighting Pulev, Fury, and Parker in 2018. Truth be told, I think they're going to squeeze David Haye up in there. David Haye is a huge, big money stadium fight over there. If David Haye beats Tony Bellew, I can see Anthony Joshua with David Haye in 2018. You know, so I can see Joseph Parker and David Haye in 2018. But if they say they win a 3-fight 2018, would that include Wilder, though? You know, and it might not be Wilder to the end of the year. Ward coming back after the new Creed movie. I can believe it. And then if Ward would have stayed around, he had a whole bunch of no money, high risk, low reward mandatories. You know what I'm saying? So he was like, you know, so he would have took a huge pay cut fighting guys like Dimitri Bivol. You know? God damn it, I missed my end time. Anyway, I gotta go to sleep. I've been up for like a long ass time. For real, this shit is clearly unhealthy, and I haven't done this in a long ass time, like being up this many hours. I'm talking about straight. So even though I fell asleep on the train a little bit, that's still nowhere near sufficient enough sleep to be operating on like 28 hours now. Some shit. How come you got a relationship with Showtime, not HBO? Who said that? What are you talking about? I'm not answering any more questions. I don't like you, Anthony. I don't like your name. I'm not answering any of your questions. I'm fucking getting arthritis, man. Fucking hand, man. That shit's catching up to me. I used to call this the peacemaker. I used to be fucking people up with this hand, but this shit is really fucking with me now. Ain't fucking with me. Says he's coming back in December. Who? Yeah, Ariola's returning soon. Ward will kill Stevenson. I don't know about killing. He would outbox him though. But Stevenson's power is legit. That power ain't no joke. How was the energy? Yo, it was hype in there. It was more hype than that Lara card. Yo, it was hype. It was hype in there last night, you know? The atmosphere was nice. The atmosphere was nice. You know, because the Porter fight was exciting. When the next fight you go, let me know I'll drive. Yeah, man, I gotta start driving soon, too. Man, motherfuckers is getting on my back. I got a fucking truck out there that's been sitting for a long-ass time, paid for. Motherfuckers is like, yo, why you not driving your motherfucking truck? They be like, but yet you spending this money on motherfucking this? And I be like, well, yeah, that don't make no sense. You're right. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, honestly, you know what fight I was thinking about going to? I was thinking about going to that Kovalev fight. Because nobody wants to go to that fight. Nobody talking about it. We're about to go to that one. I think I want to go to, like, those low-key ass fights. You know? Yeah, I'm at the bounce. I'm about to bounce in, like, 80 seconds. 80 seconds. Yeah, that shit's still sitting. 7,000 miles on it. 7,000 miles. That shit's right out and right outside. It's not in the garage, it's outside of the garage, just sitting. Like, it's different, like, when you got a car, I guess, and you don't drive it compared to if you don't have a car. You know, so when I see it, I be like, well, I do have a motherfucking paid for vehicle at home. But yeah, it's about time to start driving, man. Cause my Uber bills, my Lyft and Uber bills, like cause I gotta add them up at the end of the month and send them back. Should be like fucking $400 or $500 a month in fucking Uber and shit and Lyft. You know, them fucking $6 to $8, $12 trips be adding up, man. I gotta stop that shit. You know? I had a bitch try to play me. Like, she was like, you not driving? You be in Uber? Bitch, my car is paid for. You got a car note. My bad, I'm just tired. What you talk about, bitch? I got my shit paid for. You got a fucking car note. You shouldn't be talking. Yeah, no, not Uber. Lyft is killing cab companies, man. But then again, them fucking dumbass cab companies should have came up with this shit. I be talking to Uber drivers about that. Or Lyft drivers. It's like, yo, like, why didn't the cab companies come up with this shit? You know what I'm saying? No, I'm getting more sleep than I've been getting. I've been sleeping. It's not that I'm not sleeping. It's just that this weekend, you know, like for some reason I'm not even like I'm tired. I feel my body like not resting, but I gotta fucking start dinner anyway. So no, I've been sleeping. This is a once in the fucking, you know, this used to be normal. Me fucking being up for fucking days on end and shit. No, I've been sleeping. It's just this day, you know, like, oh no, man. But I'm gonna throw this shit up in the crock pot. I'm gonna throw this fucking food up in this fucking food and veggies and shit in the crock pot, and I'm gonna go to fuck to sleep. Till like 7, 8 o'clock, wake up, start pumping out these videos. Cause I got a good video from Big Baby Miller talking all this shit about Anthony Joshua. You know, also I gotta upload that Charlo stuff. And who else? Who else did I get? I got a couple. I forgot, man. Brain's not working right. 20 seconds. All right, guys. I'm T Street Controversy. This is T Street Controversy Live. I'm gonna be back today. Later on today, I'm gonna put out like interviews and stuff. But tomorrow, I'm gonna be back doing some videos. And then on Tuesday, I'm getting some shit done to my teeth. So I'm not gonna be back doing videos till probably like Wednesday or Thursday or something. But in the meantime, I'm gonna be working on the website. Please subscribe. I'm T Street Controversy. This is T Street Controversy Live.